Alright, so hopefully you've attempted 10 and 12. This says U is the midpoint of X, Y, and WV. Because we reviewed midpoint, we know that both of these segments on the other side, opposite sides of U, are going to be congruent for both YX and WU. And then it also says that WY is congruent to VX. So now we need to create the congruent statement. So it's going to be UVX is congruent to triangle UWY. Those are the corresponding parts by side, side, side. Number 12, AD is the angle bisector for angle BAC. We know that angle bisector means it cuts this angle exactly in half. So those are going to be congruent. And BA, segment BA is congruent to CA. Using the reflexive property again, we know that this is congruent to itself. So now we can write our congruent statement. Triangle ABD is going to be congruent to triangle ACD by the postulate side, angle, side. Okay. Now the last part of this lesson is part 4. State what additional information is required in order to know that triangles are congruent for the reasons given, then complete the congruent statement. Okay? So our congruent statement says that triangle LMK is congruent to this triangle by angle, side, angle. So if we need angle, side, angle, I have an angle and a side. I need another angle. So I need to know that angle L is congruent to angle T. And that would make it angle, side, angle. And then I would know that triangle LMK is congruent to triangle TSU. I'll do one more with you, and then we can pause the video, and you can attempt 16, 17, 18, and 19. So this says triangle IJH is congruent to the other triangle by side, angle, side. So right now we're only given a side and an angle. I need to know another side, and the angle has to be in between. So segment IJ needs to be congruent to segment ST. If we want these triangles to be congruent by side, angle, side, our congruent statement would then be IJH. Triangle IJH is congruent to triangle STR by side, angle, side. Go ahead and pause the video and attempt these ones. Alright, so number 16. We know that these are congruent because they are vertical angles. We want to use angle, side, angle. So angle U must be congruent to angle F. And then our congruent statement would be triangle UST is congruent to triangle FHT by angle, side, angle. 17, we know that by the reflexive property this is congruent. We want side, angle, side, so our angle has to be in between. So segment XK must be congruent to segment BW for triangle KXD to be congruent to triangle WVX. 18, reflexive property, those are equal. We still need to know that these would be equal. So BZ, or congruent, is congruent to YZ, which would make triangle BXZ congruent to triangle YXZ. And lastly, side, angle, side, we need an angle in between our sides, so we need to know that H is congruent, angle H is congruent to angle L, which means triangle LMK would be congruent to triangle HGI. And that's it for the notes for today. Good job.